Yo, this is Just a Black Podcast, episode 58. Josiah, we got another guest here, bro.
Sir, I'm excited about this one. I have questions.
That's what's up. This is probably like our third filmmaker on here. We had Jimmy Jenkins and Janae Hope on here. So we love film on this podcast. So glad to have my bro all the way from TSU, Chicago, buddy of mine, Martrae Godard. What's up, bro?
What's up, bro, man? Thank you for having me on, man, and just really proud of you, bro, and what you're doing, you know what I mean, what you contributing to the world, bro, and just having a voice, right? And I think that's what's important.
Yes, sir. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, Josiah, Trae reached out to us, bro. It was like, I'm trying to get on the pod.
Hey, let's get it.
I was like, yeah, man, we definitely got to do that. Trae's been at work, bro, like doing things on set behind popular TV shows, making his own movies now, writing, producing, directing, which is huge. So this it's a lot to get into, bro. But I used to live in Chicago for 6 years, and I knew Trae at TSU. But bro, like, you went straight back to Chicago right after Nashville?
Yeah, man. After I graduated from Tennessee State, bro, I was in Nashville for a few years, and then I came back to Chicago.
That's right. Okay. Why do you think is that Chicago people tend to stay in the city, bro? Like, I don't know too many people who stay away for I guess too long, or they end up going back.
Yeah, bro, I think Chicago is just like always home, right? And I think the way to navigate here is just so much easier than other cities. I love Nashville, don't get me wrong, but I think God brought me back here to just start making my way and to what He was calling me to do, right? I didn't really want to come back, but at the same time, I had the opportunity to come back and work for Northwestern Medicine and use that degree. You know what I mean? I was doing that 3 years, and then ultimately met my mentor, and that's how I broke in the industry, bro.
Yeah, that's tight. Yeah, I was definitely gonna ask you that. Like, what would you like? Like, the question was like, what was you doing before film, and then like, how did you gradually get into that? I guess full time. I'm assuming that's what you're doing full time.
Yeah, bro. So, man, like I said, I was working at Northwestern Medicine for 3 years, financial counseling, but at the same time, bro, right. I think you're always doing what you're supposed to be doing, right? Even with my job at Northwestern Medicine, talking to administrators and just presenting information for the hospital, and it relates back to film, right? Because I'm doing the same thing on set with directing. So at the same time, it's just like, man, like, God always go align you where you're supposed to be. I think I was just getting prepared, to be honest. And the day that I got like the network to get in, essentially, is my mentor, Jacob Grubb, right? I met him. They were filming on the show called Work in Progress. Even the shows that I've been working on, bro, been kind of speaking to me, if that makes sense, bro.
Yeah.
So met him, connected with him, and I just walked up, man, and just asked, how can I be of assistance? And he thought we build casual rapport, just kind of let me come day play on that show. And then from there, bro, the rest was history, to be honest.
You got to tell the people what shows you on, and then just like you can go ahead with your question. We go back and forth. You got to let the people know what type of work you been, bro.
Yeah, bro. So, man, so what I'm doing with mARTket is essentially, man, just building my own creative hub and just really, making something for independent filmmakers and people giving us a resource in that sense, right? So with that, bro, I want to be able to, actually have a hub where we show our content, we have resources, and we are, essentially giving these tools to just really, push our stuff. Like, it's dope to get on Amazon, it's dope to get on Netflix, but at the same time, that's what I'm building my own for us, as independent filmmakers, bro, and just providing those resources that, allow people to know what it's like to go through this process. Because, bro, I ain't go to film school, you know what I mean? Like, I ain't do none of that. So it's just like, for me, bro, I got to be able to give people all this information that I'm learning now that I'm tapped in, you know what I mean? Yeah, bro.
Yeah. Josiah,
what was your major?
Man, my major was healthcare administration and planning, bro.
That's crazy.
No,
film,
it's crazy, Jordan.
I was gonna say the organization around that kind of helps you with direction, because that's all organization is, bro.
Yes, bro. And that's what I said earlier, because I feel like you're always walking in purpose in life, even when you feel like you're not, right? And I chose healthcare because it's like, all right, I graduate. Healthcare gonna always have jobs.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, that's very smart. That's very
Somebody gonna get
smart.
sick all the time, man.
Cool.
Yeah.
My heart was always in the arts, bro. Always in the
Mm-hmm.
arts, bro. I could think back, bro, just being young, you know what I mean, inquisitive about things in Chicago, bro. Taking the train downtown, you know what I mean, riding on the train. What I
That's
thought was
tight.
journey was stories, bro. So it's just like you're always doing what you're supposed to be doing.
Dang,
And
bro.
I got to Northwestern when COVID came. It was like, bro, like, all right, this is not it. Like, what are you
Yeah.
supposed to be doing? Even like when I was at Northwestern, I was doing my documentaries and just building that content and just falling for it. You know what I mean? And I always told myself, I don't know how I'm gonna get in, but I'm gonna get in. So going back to the story, met my mentor, worked on the show called Work in Progress. After that, worked on the Shy, and then that transition to Force, man, and just
yeah. And Force is like underneath the power tree or whatever, power universe.
Yeah. That's hard, bro.
Then we just shot season 2, bro.
okay.
You know what I mean, was assistant directing on there and just working with people like Joseph Sikora, you know what I mean?
That's so hard, bro.
People like my boy Chris, you know, Chris, you know what I mean? Just
It'd be so excited to look at your story on IG, I must say, because like, you know, IG story, you don't ever know what you're gonna find. So like he'll post some inspirational stuff with some cool photos of MJ or Allen Iverson, some shit. But then others you'll see like, oh wow, he's with like power people, bro. That's so hard. And
you met 50 yet?
Yeah, bro. I was chopping it up with 50, man. Like 50 was there the first week we were shooting. You know, and I gave him my big brother script, bro. So we waiting to see what's up with that. Like for real.
You gave him the Give Back script or another one?
Nah, bro. We cooked up some other joint.
Shoot your shot, bro. Shoot your shot. Get them shots up.
Yes. I love that shit, bro. That's hard, bro. Let's talk about the process of making this film, bro. Like the Get Back I'm talking about, and you can find that on YouTube under the Black Market under Martrae Godard YouTube. It's good. I watched it twice and I liked it, bro. I have a love for black and white film.
Yeah,
I love old movies. And silent film is the first films, you know what I mean? So I liked how you had like you paid homage to like the past almost to this modern day like story where a lot of black people and a lot of black men can relate to. So kind of where did the Get Back kind of stem from? And then how did like why black and white? Why silent? Like, you know, why all these creative things?
Yeah, bro. And I just appreciate you watching it, man, and just taking time to just really resonate with it as well, bro. For me, bro, it was the one that broke my film virginity, right?
Thanks.
No, seriously. It resonated from, man, actual, like, I always write from experience, right? And I think that, you know, we deal with a lot of things as black men. And I'm like, in life, we have choices, right? And what does that choice look like to essentially go through something, but have to make the right choice? Or what is the right choice? So who are we to say what's right or wrong, right? But an understanding, like, at the end of the day, you got to sometimes let success be your biggest, you know what I mean, get back, if you will. So if you have the choice, I don't want to.
No, I was gonna say, are we spoiling? Because I have questions, but I don't want to like. I guess we can try to just like we can kind of keep it a non-spoiler, but we still want people to go out and see
it. You go check it out, but it's about understanding that at the same time, like you can't essentially go and just lose everything off that one mistake or that one choice. Like getting back with success, and I think that's been my life. Right? You know what I mean? Just full transparency, you know what I mean? Struggling with drinking in college and just overcoming everything and just really understanding who I am as a person and just walking this powerful road to the film industry, bro. And just
that's hard.
mental health, and you know what I mean, understanding mentality matters. You know what I mean, all that ties into the get back, if you will. So it's like, what is your get back? You know what I mean, if you will. So yeah, bro, that's where I was going with it, G.
I like that. Sorry, go ahead.
So was it all right? So I don't know how I'm gonna ask this. I don't want to give out no spoilers, but so did it really happen? Like,
is that inspired by a true story?
Yeah, bro. So like,
okay,
when I was receiving my like scholarships and stuff from like, you know what I mean, college, bro, one of my little mentees passed away. You know what I mean? So it's like, man, like, what if we'd have went and got get back for that? Like, would I even be here talking to, you know what I mean, y'all on this podcast, bro? So it's for me, it's like, all right, like I said, you can't always pick your battle. Sometimes you gotta let God, you know what I mean, do his justice and really like gravitate to that, you know. So yeah, bro. So I like to write from experience, but we made it basketball just easier to shoot.
Yeah. That was tight. That was a cool trailer too with bro dribbling. In the beginning. Yeah.
Was it hard to find somebody that could do that? Like dribble?
Man, it was a blessing how it all came together, right? Look, bro, the day of the shoot, right? My boy Cortez, who's the cousin who was driving the car in the film, he texted me, bro, like, bro, you know I can't hoop, right? Dribble. Right?
That's what I'm saying.
All the time, I'm like, man, like, what we gonna do? But it always works itself out. Long story.
I was to say, if you know how to dribble a little four, we can post.
Gotta have some type of, you know, something post, bro. But bro, we from up north, so we had to hoop, like, you know what I mean?
Nah, for real.
All my homies hoop. So even though I played football, I had to have a little one too. You know what I mean? Something.
At least have 1 or 2 moves.
A little something, bro. Like, with G. So it always works out, man. And God put it together perfect because Darius was working background on the shot, and that's what me and him connected. And I was telling him about the script, and I had Ben wrote the script. And man, that just goes to show you, like, when you really walk in, God to put everything in place for you, bro. And you just really gotta walk by faith and just have it aligned, right? Met Darius, sent him the script. And then, man, I just planned it out, bro. And I really shot it in my apartment, bro. Like the room I'm sitting in right now, where like he woke up.
I was gonna say the closet. Now that you say that, the closet. Yeah. I see it now.
And that just going back to like utilizing the things you have too as filmmaker. That's why I want like to just really just be resourceful, right? And I'm showing directors my film. I'm showing, you know, producers of film and just get feedback to just keep growing. And that's why I shoot, because it's like being a chef, bro. You gotta cook, right? And you can't take a chef if you ain't cooking. So it's just like, bro, I think me as a filmmaker, I think short films are always going to be cooking for me as a chef, bro, if you will. So hell yeah, bro. I think, and just try to use what I have. Shot the first day we shot interior, which is inside the apartment, from the bedroom to the living room, bro. And then the next day shot in my alley, bro. You know what I mean? Broke some bottles up, threw some stuff on the ground, made it look a little raggedy, bro. And you know what I mean? Make it look south side.
That's
you know
hard,
what I mean?
bro. That's hard, bro. What made you go with a dream scenario?
Dream scenario, because that was a choice, right? And so I think him waking up is just him understanding that I don't have to.
The wake up is you have to make the choice there.
Wow. It's like what are you choosing? And then even the significance of the Jordan poster, right? It's just like, and I be want people to get this for themselves. I don't like spoon feed, you know what I mean? But it's just like basketball or the other way. You know what I mean? Like what you go choose.
Oh yeah, the basketball in the hand and nothing in the hand.
What it reminded me of was kind of like the Wizard of Oz. Or have you seen Werewolf by Night on Disney Plus? Where it's black and white and then it kind of gets colored at the end. That's why I was like, bro is paying homage to like a lot of like old stuff. I don't know if you like do consciously or unconsciously. I was like, bro, this is hard.
I haven't seen that just, bro.
I was like, yeah, this is hard, bro. Because I think at the end of the old in the 30s, the Wizard of Oz, it kind of gets colored at the end, where most of it is in black and white. So But obviously they colorize it later in the future. But I was like, bro, I see a lot of parallels. So
Yeah,
yeah, I love this. I loved it, bro.
man.
Kind of talk about what you've learned most about like yourself as a creative. I know you talked about kind of the struggles you had in college. Kind of how did you I gotta like get from out of yourself to the point to the level that you are right now.
I think it's always there, right? I think it's
Yeah.
always there. I think it's just really tapping in and understanding what you want, you know, for yourself. And like I said, at the end of the day, like I always wanted to walk in purpose, bro. You know what I mean? And just be purposeful and everything, right? So after school, just really kind of just tapped in and just seen like, all right, you can stay here, you can stay there, like mentally. And that's what I mean, like mentality matters. And
Yeah.
you know what I mean? I'm rocking, you know, the mentality matters right
That's
now.
hard.
It coming soon too, y'all.
That's
I
Let's
you?
say we're the
That's your brand?
merch.
yeah, man.
Oh wow.
It's
I
something
was gonna
I'm
say, is that's one of your
developing.
homies merch? Yeah, that's hard.
Something I'm developing. So it's going
I like
towards
the font.
about mental health and film, bro, because that's also something that needs to be talking about, working the long hours and you know what I mean, being
Bro,
on
I got a question about that too, but keep going.
really
Yeah.
bro, but at the same time, it can be exhausting and learning how to navigate through that and just saying all that to go back to your question, bro, and just understanding how you need to navigate getting in shape and hitting the gym and you know what I mean, like real shit, putting his eye down sometimes, like just
Yeah.
focus in, G, and
Thanks.
it's like right, it's like when you know the finals coming up, bro, you gotta tap in. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
you gotta lock
Taking it
in.
back and having that
Yeah.
mindset, bro.
Yeah.
So man, I think for me it's just really I've always been creatively inclined, but I was scared to show that, bro. I was
Wow.
scared.
I can relate to that too.
Sure, bro. And I had scripts, and when I started letting people read
Mm,
them, like, bro, this you?
mm,
Like, oh, like, you know what I
mm,
mean? So it was just like, all right, I'm gonna follow that. You know what I mean? Get that feedback and coming home and signing up for little film initiatives at University of Chicago, in programs like that, bro, and just kept building going up to Columbia College, bro, meeting people and just sitting in classes, bro, with my mentor. You know what I mean? Just being
That's
a fly
tight.
on the wall and being around these resources, bro, when I didn't have the resources. You know what I mean? So it's just like, all right, I can't take no for an answer. I gotta follow my heart and see where it leads me, bro. For real.
Nah, bro. You on it, bro. Josiah, go ahead.
So when you met your mentor, was it like an easy connection, or was it like
Good
you were
question.
like, you know,
Yeah, it was
like
an
trying to just keep reaching out to him, just be like, yo, like, what's up, bro? Like, trying to be like you.
yeah,
Good
that's a
question.
dope question, bro. Because honestly, bro, it was like, all right, you can leave now, but it was like, nah, I can't leave. You know what I mean? So it's just
Yeah.
like, all right, I'm gonna continue talking to you until you know what I mean. You see that I'm genuine, and I'm showing them some of my work, and I think that's a testament to just being prepared, right? Because what if I wasn't shooting those documentaries and little segments of content and just having something to show?
Yeah.
That you know, I can just really stand on and say, this is what I do. Opposed, because a lot of people, I think, you know, like talk the shit, but it's like, oh, I'm a filmmaker. But it's like, bro, you gotta. I listened to my girl Ava do a speech talking about taking off the code of desperation. I don't want to deter off the question, but I think this is important to say because she was talking about the code of desperation as if it was just not doing the work. You know what I mean? So like that's why I post that in my status when I was broke. I felt that because a lot of people are just like, oh, can I get a card or can we sit down and get coffee? And for me, it's just like, man, let's just do this shit. Let's figure it out on
Yeah. This, yeah, dude,
I don't know
experience. Yeah.
everything, like, and that's
Yeah.
okay. Like, and that's okay. And I think
Yeah.
that holds a lot of people back. But when I met Jake, it was just like, bro, I know what I want. And I feel like God put me right here. Cause I was going to speak to Tyree. He got a little youth football team. And Tyree, he went to Tennessee
I was
State
gonna
with
say you went to TSU, right? Dark skin, bro.
yeah,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Shout out
yeah.
to my boy. He was in the film too. So
That's tight.
bro,
He was
speaking
though.
to the
Yeah,
youth
yeah, yeah,
football
yeah.
team, bro. And from there, bro, seeing them film and then I just built that rapport, but that's all like with God, grace, and favor too, right? Being at the right place at the right time. And that day, bro, I was on the phone with Nat, I'm like, babe, they up here filming. I don't know who I'm about to talk to, but I'm about to talk to somebody.
Somebody.
You know, so yeah, bro. But it's just going to say, man, I think it's about doing the work. I think it's about being intentional. And then when you start moving, bro, the universe moves with you, right?
Mm-hmm.
Just like putting that perspective in your mind, like, I'm going to get this shit. Like, I don't know how. Like, I come to work at Northwestern Medicine, I look around, bro, it's like, it's only a matter of time. Like, you know what I mean? Like, thank you for this job, but like, I know how I'm supposed to be, right? And I'll just start moving like that and looking at it as if I already had it. And then it came tangible, bro. On some
That's tight. Well, I kind of like what you said earlier about like how you're kind of afraid to like step out on that. And I think I can kind of relate to this too, because like when it comes to like sharing your work, it's always hesitation, bro. Because like people, you have like people who will say, yeah, it was good. Or they're kind of like your yes man, but you're kind of like you said, you want to get better. So you're kind of looking for, like you're saying, you showing all these people your film, but you're kind of asking for critiques and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
And I think people can kind of shy away from that aspect, the critiques, or like people think like they hating or shit like that. So I can definitely relate to that, because sometimes I'll be afraid to share what I got, and I'm like,
bro.
yeah,
And
I
that's
just
so
yeah,
because I think,
but you gotta accept it,
bro. I think it's about like truly letting ego go, right? And just being receptive to feedback, being receptive to criticism, and just understanding, G, like, for me, I'm only trying to learn. So it's just like, all right, you can say what you want to say. But once again, like, bro, like, you talking shit about my ish, but like, what are you putting out in the world? You know what I mean? Too. Like, people will always have things to say, but we don't always have
that's
to.
true. Like, it don't matter what level you're gonna get on, bro. Like,
bro.
You
but,
might be another Stapleton, but the people still gonna be hate.
I don't even want to say hater, G. I don't even want to say hater, but everybody got their own opinions, and that's
opinions.
you know
That's
what I
a good
mean.
way to
That's
put
valid, bro. And everybody's opinions
They
are valid,
matter.
right?
Yeah,
So,
true.
you know what I mean? So it's just like, how do we get the people for our tribe to rock with what we do and resonate there, if you will? Hell yeah.
Yeah. Talk about being on set of some of these TV shows you've been on, behind the scenes. You hinted earlier, like the hours can get a little brutal, and sometimes you see those stories on social media of like people being behind the scenes of these big film companies, and it's like the labor is serious, bro.
bro.
So
bro.
it's kind of, it looks glamorous when you kind of see, oh, behind the scenes, I got all this,
work,
I'm buying all this equipment, you know what I mean? So kind of talk about that, and kind of how do you balance, like, I was gonna say, can you tell somebody like I need a rest?
I think that's another thing, like, that people don't discuss, right? And I'll be tweeting like, man, like, people don't understand what it takes for this 30-minute show, bro. We be on set sometime 12 to 16 hours a day. You know what I mean? Monday through Fridays. And some shows, the schedule is different. You might have to shoot on a Saturday and Sunday. Just depends on the budget. You know what I mean? And what was allocated. But I think for me, it just goes back to what I was saying earlier as well, just tapping in. You know what I mean? Like, all right, I know I got to stay in shape. You know what I mean? Because I'm be on my feet. You know what I mean? I know I got to work out. I know I have to, you know what I mean? Like, eat better and just eat cleaner. Because, bro, mind you, too, we around food free all day, y'all. Like, all the foods, like, bro, like, you could go crazy if you really wanted to. Like,
True.
For me, bro, like, come on, man. Like, who don't love food? So, it's just like, all right, knowing I can't get that honey bun after 8 o'clock while we still on set. You know what I mean? And just being
just because it's right there.
Yeah, bro. Listen, I ain't gonna cap, but sometimes you gotta get it to get you through.
Hey, we human, bro. We human. But you gonna get it. You're gonna get it 20 minutes extra at the gym. You know what I mean?
Yeah, bro. But in all seriousness, I think it's about just understanding, like, all right, it's a discipline, and just really understanding, like, how your mindset matters on set. Because I try to be the most, like, uplifting person on set, even for myself first, right? And just be like, man, because this is new for me. Like, a lot of people tell me like, bro, like you doing this like you've been doing this forever, and it's
Nah,
like,
for
nah,
real,
bro.
you are, bro.
Nah, bro, it's still new for me. This is only my third show. You know what I mean? So it's just like, bro,
Yeah.
like,
But
they
the
be
way you
calling,
talking, it's like you know what you
Yeah.
want, bro. Like,
bro, they be
like you
calling me the
saying all the
vet.
right
I be
things.
like, I'm a rookie, G. Like, I'm a rookie. And I think it goes back to my mindset, and just I know that, you know, I'm supposed to be there and just try to encourage other people on set. Like I get on the walkie, like, hey man, it's a great day to be great. You know what I mean? Like everybody do this
That's
shit.
tight.
Like
People
it's
probably
2 in
need
the
that type of
morning.
energy too, because you
Yeah,
don't know
bro,
what
it's 2
people
in the
going
morning.
through.
I'm like, bro, let's finish this shit strong. You know what I mean? Like, let's finish strong, y'all. Like, we got
Facts.
one more scene, and just being
Yeah.
that energy on set, bro, because that's really what it's about. And the
Yeah.
environment be
Nah,
so
you
dope.
never know, bro, because you never know what people be going through. I'll be watching the show Barry, and he's like acting and stuff like that.
Yeah,
And the people, like even the actors, bro, they be going through like some really personal mental
yeah,
stuff.
bro.
And you never know, like that uh that moment of encouragement could be like, all right, I'm about to
And
go
that's why
kill it.
I'm building mentality matters, right? Because that's something that
Wow, okay, the
I
tie-in.
really
That's tight.
on set, and just implementing that, you know, your mindset is everything. And mental health is something that needs to be discussed in film, because the long hours, you know, just the wear and tear on the body, just the elements that's not really just highlighted. You know what I mean?
Right.
Really understand how to tap in. Like, bro, with my film studio, bro, I want us to have a meditation class before we even go to set.
You go, yeah. That's tight.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
Phil Jackson.
you know what I mean? Like, and really, you have people come in and give massages, bro. Because think about it, bro. Like, I ain't gonna cut,
Good
G.
idea,
Like, and
bro.
people need to know this. So it's mornings, bro. Sometimes I gotta go soak my feet before I
Yeah.
go on set, bro. Because my
You
feet
only
are,
feed all day.
you know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like, ain't no Jordans on set. You straight Hoka daddies.
Oh
Like,
yeah. No, I heard the Hoka is like super comfy though. Like
I'm buying them Jordans like retros now.
that's hilarious. No, my girl had foot surgery. She gotta wear Hokas, and like
Bro,
she loved them joints.
bro,
Yeah.
I don't even want to go back. Like, what are retros, bro?
That's funny, dog. No, that's real though. He said you
Real.
gotta wear the Hoka daddies.
Okay, daddies. But no, man, but it's all about balance, right? You know, but at the same time, it's just taking care of yourself and just adapting to the environment. And for me, I want to be able to bring something to the environment that's not, you know, really hit on, and you know, help people, bro, and just continue to see people happy on set. Cause it'd be like, man, you know, sometimes you like set got this negative connotation, but bro, it'd be so much love on set, bro. And it'd be
Yeah.
so how we all come together. But at the end of the day, it's also about taking care of ourselves as human beings, because, you know, we got to take care of us so we take care of everything else, right? So it's just understanding that, bro, and then putting in that work, because it's going to always be hard work. You know what I mean? You always have to put in some labor, but at the same
That's
time,
true.
like, balance, bro.
Yeah.
You think it's easier for you to have that mindset because you're new to the game?
Man, a lot of people ask me that, and I think
That's a good question.
course has really honestly challenged me, bro, to, you know, see both sides, because it was a little more fast paced, a little more chaotic. So I had to adjust to that coming off you know, my first 2 shows. So I think that for me, I know that, you know, just seeing things with a new light and a new lens is just like, man, we can contribute to this just to keep things, you know what I mean, striving, not even afloat, but striving, G. You know what I mean? Like, on some real, and just keep this, you know what I mean? It ain't because I'm new or rookie, but same time, like, all right, how do we be a vet with the same mindset? You know what I mean? And I think for me also, just building my own thing is just like, all right, how do I balance all that? So I have to so together, you know, mentally.
Bro, I said, like, as I hear you talk, bro, like I can see black market kind of being huge, bro, as far as like setting up like equity and like the resources. Cause like when you when you hear black filmmakers, like when Viola Davis was talking about making The Woman King, and how like she had to pull like everything from her network because the big execs are not finna help for real. So like I say that to say I could see the black market being that type of platform where like other creatives can be like, yeah, I don't need the big money. because the black market is that big money, and like it's that and some, like with the whole mentality matters and things like that. I say that to say, do you see yourself being a filmmaker or
because like the stuff like what you talking is like
executive stuff, but like I can see yourself being a filmmaker, making more quality stuff too. You ever think about that?
Man, that's dope, bro. And I have, bro, like executive producer, things of that nature.
Mhm.
But I think for me, it's just really understanding also the business side of this, right?
Right.
Easy to shoot a film. It's easy to you know, put content out there, but how do you get paid for this content? You know what I mean? How does this content, you know, give you a return on your time and a return on your investment, right?
Yeah.
Understanding that also, and not
That's
just
huge.
the objective to just getting something out to say you did something, but the quality behind actually gaining from this, right? We all got bills, we all like nice things, and for me, bro, I know, like, bro, my missus like nice things, I like nice things. I want to be able to, you know what I mean, teach the game, bro. Besides the nice things, it's just like, man, like understanding the fundamentals of how to benefit from your content, if you will, bro. I think that's the most important thing, because people don't know the business behind it. People don't know what, you know what I mean, distribution deal is. People don't understand that stuff. So that's what the resources and knowledge I want to provide with Black Market, and you know what I mean, like understanding the full scope opposed to just saying I'm a filmmaker
and I created something. Yeah,
bro. Yes, because it's like it's business. It's show business, bro.
Yes,
more words in business than show, my boy.
Yeah, that's tight, bro. What I guess what you can tell us, like what other films that you can see yourself making, or like what type of filmmaker can you see yourself being? You know what I mean? You got Spike, who got his own style. Nolan got his own style. You know what I mean? What's gonna be the Goddard joint?
Man, bro, like honestly, bro, we got some stuff in the bag, bro. I got like
That's hard. I'm excited.
Oh man, God always bless me with ideas, bro. Right, so I got like some Black Game of Thrones stuff, you know, cooking, bro.
I know, let's get it. I want some of that, man.
Yeah, bro. You know what I mean? You got, you know, just original content just brewing,
we're
bro.
lacking. Yes.
You know what I mean? Like for me, like I'm just using my experiences right now to just really build my craft, bro. You know what I mean? It's really using those things that I've been through, or things that we're going through as people, to just really resonate and just keep pushing. And I also, just like I said, I want to see us in that light. I don't always want to see us guns and, you know what I mean, gang bang, because that's not who we are, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Just understand that, but that's a whole.
I appreciate you saying that too, because that's kind of my criticism with a lot of Black shows, like, because I'm not into like power, you know what I mean, like things like that. But if you post an episode with credits with your name, I'll go watch it. You know what I mean, to support you. But like I feel like what you're saying is, like, those type of shows are kind of like seeing. That's why I appreciated watching Lovecraft Country, because it was a sci-fi. It was different, things like that. So like I can appreciate like those type of different elements. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. I think that's what it's about. Just continue to build out your, you know, your platform, or just your content, you know what I mean? And just have a range, bro. And just being able to dig deep, and just being able to just really be in that creative bag, to where you're telling different type of stories that resonate, G. On some shit. Yep. My bad, bro. I'm cursing. My bad.
Nah, you good. It's the Black Podcast. Feel free to be yourself on this shit, bro. Nah, for real. Josiah, you got anything?
All right. If you had to work with, I guess, one director, who would you work with?
Man, I got the privilege of working with like Robert Townsend this year, bro.
Oh, wow.
Like, bro, like such a like, I told him, look, this is what I told Rob. I said, bro, he shook my hand. He said, hey, young man, I appreciate everything. I said, hey, thank you for a free 13-day masterclass, young man.
13 days? That's huge, bro.
Bro. I just learned so much in these 13 days. Like, you just gave
Wow.
me the game, bro. You know what I mean?
Wow.
But it was dope working with him,
Man.
giving feedback on the short film.
Yes.
Just things like, hey, look, you gotta get the. What he tell me? He said, young man, you gotta break the director down like it's an onion, right? He says, Darius is a star basketball player. It's cool that he's dribbling, but where's this Kobe Bryant stuff? Where's the superstar bringing that out? You know what I mean? So, like I said, I was looking for that type of feedback and just going in depth on how to become the best director and just pulling that out of your actors. And you know what I mean? Like, all right, are you having, bookings? Are you doing rehearsals? Are you
Auditions and stuff.
auditions? You know what I mean? Just asking me all these detailed questions, and you know what I mean, things that filmmakers need to really go with. It's cool to get cousin Ray, you know what I mean, or whoever, but at the same time, who's really gonna bring that character out? So just having those personal conversations with a person like him. I think somebody else I would really want to work with, Jordan Peele, you know what I mean, and my girl Issa.
All right.
Like, for real.
All right. Yeah.
Lena Waithe, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
She's very dope. Like, so it's a gang of young folks. And then look at all the stuff for people from Tennessee State are doing. I think for me, I want to try to create something that's like giving back to the university opportunity. And
Facts, bro. There's so many dope people that come from TSU. Angel Side, I'm sure there's pretty dope people that come from Howard too. But it's like, I feel like when you see the whole situation with Deion Sanders and stuff, it's like, I appreciate Deion getting the bag, but it's like, it could have meant so much more if he was there for like 15, 20 years. And then like
saving of college.
Like HBCU sports, bro, would have been like,
I think it's about the foundation and what he's, just setting that stepping stone for us for HBCUs, right? And I think
it happened.
Gotta be more, give people more grace too. You know what I mean? So like,
you're right.
He really like got in. You know what I mean? Showed the blueprint. So it's up to somebody else to take that. Like, and then it's about business too, right? So he ain't obligated.
I was about to say that, bro. Yeah, I was thinking like he trying to make it to the NFL. Probably
have that salary to them too.
It's I feel like there's a lot of pros and cons to it, and there's probably ways he could have went about it better. You know what I mean? In hindsight, but at the same time, it's like, bro, he probably trying to be a coach in the NFL. Yeah, I mean, Jeff Saturday came onto the coast all easy and shit, bro, from the ESPN booth to the sidelines. And like Deion Sanders can't get that treatment. He's like one of the greatest athletes of all time.
He a pioneer of the cornerback.
So there's a lot of angles to look at this. So, but I would appreciate it if like we get some type of history, bro. Like, I feel like our generation, we don't have nothing to tag on to be like, yo, this been black since I was a kid and it's still black. You know what I mean? So like kind of seeing that potential, if that would have been like a Deion Sanders or if Eddie George stayed at TSU for a long time, we'll see. But like stuff like that, like black institutions, like what Black Market potentially can be, bro. Like that's what I'm hoping for in like black people. Like you say, it's a business, and I say this all the time. The black wealth gap between everybody else is so widened. So if somebody want to buy a black market for $5 million, bro, in like 10 years, and you flip it, I can't be that mad at you because you're trying to set up your legacy, your family. You know what I mean? So it's a lot of angles.
Bro, definitely a lot of angles. But I think it's also up to us too. Like, what are we building? You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Like, what we put in position and how we establishing that legacy is, the collective, and as individuals and just what we're pushing. And that's why like I put art in Black Market, bro, because like I feel like we're all artists in God's eyes, because if He's a creator, we're creator, right? We made His image. So it's just like art, what you bring to the world, how you contribute in G on some real. So man, I just want us not to lean so much on like, what they doing. It's just like, man, let's keep doing what we doing. And, you know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
Like, I can't worry about them folks, bro. Like, with it over here, you know what I mean? It ain't for everybody, bro. That's all.
It's not for everybody, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Just how you got anything? Because I'm gonna switch it up after you.
Now we can go and switch up now.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, you're creative from Chicago, bro. We talk about Ye on this podcast every other episode, probably. But this is my first time asking somebody from Chicago, what is it like seeing the growth of Ye to like the quote unquote demise of Ye? Like what is that experience from being like from Chicago, bro, and like seeing that we were shorties when he was like coming up on College Dropout? Like, how does I couldn't even fathom, bro.
Honestly, bro, I'm a fan of the art, man. I'm a fan of the art.
Oh yeah, I'll say that too. Yeah.
I think, you know, I don't be trying to get tied up in too much. You know what I mean? It's just like for me, like, all right, this the art, you know what I mean? And I ain't trying to get into what that man personal life or personal situation is. It's just like stick to listen to his music because his music got me through some rough patches in my life.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So it's just like, all right, let me transcribe to it. But yeah, bro, just try.
That's a good way to put it, though. Because Josiah told me he dropped a song, and I didn't even know.
I didn't know that either.
Yeah, he dropped a song.
I still haven't heard the previous album like that he put on.
What was Jesus King or Donda?
Nah, not Donda, but the one he put on his own platform.
Oh, the Donda 2 joint.
Yeah.
You're not really missing anything.
Yeah, bro. So
I heard a leak. It's you're not missing nothing.
Yeah, bro. So to answer your question, bro, I just try to stick to the art, gang.
Yeah, it makes me sad, bro, because he was like my favorite artist, bro. I used to go crazy for Ye, bro. Now it's like I'm embarrassed to bring him up.
I still bang out to the old Ye, bro.
I will say this. I listened to Graduation on the way to Indianapolis last weekend. Yeah. That is still perfect, bro. That album is like sonically perfect. Like I don't think there's no mistakes on there. Like it's timeless, bro. But it makes it like I don't know. Like I mean, maybe I'll just stick to his music and not try to get caught up because I easily get caught up.
And my boy Dane Dash say the chatty patty.
The chatty patty. right.
It's like, bro, just.
That's a good way to put it, man.
Very narrow, my G. Oh, so real.
Shout out to Josiah for wearing the WNBA hoodie today. Brittany Griner's BG is free. Tell me how y'all feel about that because people are coming from this angle where it's like, yeah, she's free, but we made a terrible trade. You know what I mean? So, kind of talk through that.
Man, they made a movie about this guy before. Y'all know that?
No.
The Victor dude?
No.
Are you serious?
I have a whole film, bros. I don't really know much about like the trading system or however that works, bro. But this is my first time ever hearing anything like that.
Me either. Me too. Because
prisoner swap.
Especially since I'm 32, bro. I've been here since the 90s. Since the 90s, I don't know anybody that's been released or came back to the States, and we've had this huge celebration, I guess.
What y'all think she did when she came home? Like, what was that?
Bro, somebody said, you see the meme where it was like her face on some dude's face and a stripper on her lap.
Yeah,
like wings. I was like, that's probably accurate out of all the jokes. People definitely gonna get the jokes off, bro, no matter how happy they are, bro. Like, definitely, like
you gotta
oh yeah, she definitely rolling up, bro. She probably had a Christmas tree or a bud, dog, waiting. Because it was so petty on how she got caught. But at the same time, it's like you've been hooping over there, bro. You know how petty that can be, bro.
Especially them type of country, you don't want to mess around. So.
In the middle of the war stuff, it was just
and was it like a weed pen, from my understanding?
It was less than a gram of oil, bro, in the pen. Wow. Yes. Wow. So she probably just like
a drop of water.
She probably just got done smoking out the whip.
And
then
that's crazy.
You got sentenced 9 years though. That's crazy.
Countries be like that over there, bro. Like if you steal a candy bar, you could be in jail for a while.
Yeah. And she's like a lesbian or something. She her pronoun is they, so it could probably be, you know how they feel about LGBT overseas.
She was probably going through it over there.
It was probably a lot going on, bro.
You gonna need some therapy. At the mentality matters, man.
No,
See us, Brittany.
facts. That is true. Facts.
Bro.
She go see a therapist afterwards. I'm sure those Russian jails was not pretty.
Nah, for sure, bro. You know that was a whole situation. So hope she bounced
Yeah.
back strong after that. For real.
I feel like she'll come back and have a big season this
I
summer.
hope so, man. Like I want Skylar Diggins to win a ring.
Gotta go crazy after that.
Yeah, she gotta go crazy. Like she gotta go like a Kobe, like
When he got in trouble
after the trial.
He was hooping, dog.
Kobe after the trial, bro. She gotta go crazy.
He was hooping for his life, bro.
Yeah. But I mean, it really, when I think about it, it's like it goes to show you, like WNBA, the movement, it can be strong, bro. Like,
Yeah.
But it's like, how come we can't use that movement to have people go to WNBA games? You know what I mean?
I think Chicago Sky games are like slowly, but hey,
Yes.
shout out to
y'all be
Selena.
lit, bro.
Yeah, especially
Selena's
since
over there doing
Candace
her
got
thing.
there. Yeah.
And then we got Selena over there. She went to Tennessee State with us.
Really? She playing?
She's doing some marketing and stuff. I'm just
she on the organization
okay.
side.
Yep,
that's tight. Yeah, when they moved downtown, that was a good move for.
Oh, they weren't always downtown.
They were in this Rosemont at the Allstate Arena. Yeah, because I was with this guy for 3 seasons, so that's when they moved. That's when I had got a new gig in the education realm, and WBA is cool, but they wasn't paying enough, bro. Like my salary was the same as Benijah Laney for the summer. Like Benijah Laney was getting $35K to play for the Sky for 3 months. And that was my whole salary. So yeah. So
I mean, when you put it like that, that's a nice bag.
There's reasons for like it's reasons for why people stick it out, because like my guy Nick, like he worked for the United Center. Now he's in LA. We're working at the crypto arena. So it's levels to like how to get there. But like a creative nigga like me, I was like, bro, I gotta get out of this. I'm trying to be free, spread my wings. So working at Loyola Chicago was good, because I get my days or whatever. But I can see this movement for Griner being like a big push for the WNBA next season. Hopefully getting a lot of supporters.
They had a lot of supporters last season. It was like record numbers. It was close to like the NHL numbers in terms of like when they had national games. It was close. That's
pretty big.
So maybe if they get another TV deal, they might get paid.
Yeah, and then they got Nike behind them now, so hopefully, get some dope jerseys or whatever. So
slowly but surely coming. It's gonna come, man.
Yeah, I think so.
They deserve it. They deserve it.
And they do. They've been through it.
Not to bring film back into it, but you got like a lot of great women directors in the industry now doing that thing. Shout out to Lisa. You know what I mean? These people doing that thing in the industry. I work with a lot of great women directors, and I love to see just women of empowerment do that.
Since you said Jordan Peele, bro, like it brought up Keke Palmer in my mind, and now you're bringing up young, like Keke. I can see her being like Angela Bassett level type of, because she's like funny, but she can get in her bag when she need to. So like I can see, I definitely see what you're talking about, bro. Like hopefully you get to work with her too, because she's super talented.
That's all.
Man. Before we get out of here, bro, let people know where they can find the film, where they can follow you and mARTket and stuff.
Yeah, man. You go to the website. It's mARTket. mARTket is spelled like the color black. Market is MARTKET, like art. And Instagram is _Traemo. That's TRAEMOE.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. I just appreciate this, man. This was
dope, bro. You was laying some gems, bro. I love how you pushing God and everything too. Like it's like, bro, I'm getting the benefits and the fruits, but they just me, bro. You know what I mean? So I appreciate that part. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, man. You got anything going for the holidays? You got any traditions that you getting into?
Oh man, like just honestly, bro, just really preparing. I'm getting married next year, G. So
yes, you are.
Yes, sir.
Congratulations.
Congrats, bro.
Appreciate that, y'all. See,
that's hard.
For that, go be in Detroit a little bit. You know what I mean?
That's right. Josiah, his fiance is from Detroit, and Josiah lives in Dearborn.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, tight.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
That's so crazy. We always get these Detroit connections, bro.
Hey man, Midwest is out here, bro. I feel like at some point somebody gonna be in Detroit.
Yeah.
I love
but
Detroit.
That's tight, bro. Yeah, Natalie went to TSU too, so it's a whole family thing. Yeah. That's
nice.
That's love, bro. I'm excited for y'all too, man. Yeah,
man. I appreciate that, bro. But thank you. Just let me come on and have a voice, bro.
Yes, sir.
Really
You're doing
my
some
light
good
and
stuff, bro.
Man, thank you, bro.
Don't forget about us if you get
yeah, bro. We always try to bring people who we believe is like the next up and coming. So you definitely doing some good stuff, bro. I'm definitely excited and rooting for you, bro.
Appreciate that, King. Like for real, man. And I'm excited for you too, bro. And we've been talking about it, bro. We just gotta.
I'm gonna tough it up with you. I've been dabbling in some things, bro. I'm gonna definitely hit your line soon because I think I'm at a level where I want to share this script that I've been writing.
Okay.
Like you said, I've been afraid to share things, so I'm definitely when I get to the level where I want to like get some critiques, I'm gonna definitely holler at you for sure.
Yeah, bro. And this is about being vulnerable, bro. And that's the best way to grow, right?
Yeah, man.
So I think when you just really jump in, you know what I mean, the deep end, you go eventually learn how to swim, bro. You know what I mean? Can't sink, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
nah, this was today was definitely, I needed this in a way because like I'm always like trying to hold on to it, bro. And I was just like, I gotta like be vulnerable, let it go.
You know what I told myself, Jay? Right? I'm like, man, I got these scripts. These my babies. I can't mess this up. These are the scripts that I need to mess up. And you know what I mean? God gave me these ideas and visions to mess up.
Right.
You know what I mean? But messing up, it's not messing up, bro. It's no losses. It's only you learning, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I write that down on my sides every day. Our sides is the stuff our information come on. Learn, grow, become. You know what I mean? So like you're learning, you're growing, you always becoming and evolving, bro. So, bro, just jump in, bro. That's the only way to learn, my G.
Yes, sir.
Like,
I appreciate this.
All the things that we need, bro. You got YouTube University, you got Google, so we're in the best position right now, G,
to teach ourselves anything.
Oh, man. So, yeah, bro. That's just the energy I've been carrying, bro. We can't lose, bro, and just keep that.
I appreciate that, bro. That's real.
That is my boy. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So, let me know when that drop, bro. I'm definitely getting submerged. I like the font on there, bro. That's hard. Yeah, man. Oh, okay. Is that like the gray matter, like a brain like type thing?
Yep. So it's like metamorphosis. You know what I mean? Your brain, bro. You know what I mean? The transition from the cocoon to a butterfly.
Yes, sir.
I think that's what my life has been, G. So, you know what I mean? I just wanted to resonate and just let people know mentality matters. But what I'm gonna do with it gonna be dope, bro. And
I already know.
Aspect thing. And as Black men, that's important, bro. We need to talk more about therapy. I think that's something that's helped me, with film, with my relationship, and even growing for myself, bro. So just resonating the things that help me into my passions and pushing that shit, bro. Like for real.
Sir.
Yeah, bro.
Man, I love what you're saying,
hey, bro. I got you.
Yeah, man. But I'm gonna definitely be in touch with you, bro. I appreciate you getting on the pod. And hopefully this won't be the last time we'll get you on here for sure.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, much love, man. Nice to meet you too, bro.
Nice meeting you too, bro. Thank you for coming on.
Yes, sir. Appreciate y'all, bro.
All right, bro. You be easy.
All right, this was dope, man.
Yes, sir.
All right,
bro. Peace. That was cool, bro. We had another up and coming, bro. He's on. He's not up and coming. He's there.
He's there, bro. Give it like 10 years, he gonna be on something big.
Yeah, bro. He might.
Is.
Yeah, bro. I could see him doing like one of those black shows on Peacock.
I think it was HBO.
or the Max.
They got,
that would be hard too.
They got the best box fellas.
You think? I thought. Well, I feel. I'm. Yeah. When you think about it, yeah, they do. All like new stuff, like Peacock trying to get on the black demographic. Oh, but yeah. But I appreciate Trae getting on here, man. Man, it's crazy seeing people that you've been doing for 10 years almost. And then yeah, he's doing a lot of good stuff, bro. Josiah Johnson, Christmas is a couple weeks. Are you and the wifey doing anything special?
We're actually going to Mexico with her side of the family.
Mexico on her side. That is actually exciting because if you're doing the in-law thing, it's like you have something to look forward to for sure if you're gonna be on the beach.
Shout out to the in-laws, man.
What how long y'all gonna be out there?
8 days.
8 days. Wow, bro.
Yeah, we're coming back the day after Christmas.
Are you gonna just leave your computer? I would.
Yeah,
bro. I would just only take my phone, man. Dude, well, you might need your computer because I feel like the TV, like HDMI. I just like always be prepared.
Oh yeah, especially Christmas Day games, man. Come on.
Yeah, I always be prepared, bro. Because like, what if the AirPlay or the screen mirroring doesn't work on the TV? HDMI, bro, I got you. Let's log in. You know what I mean? So definitely be prepared for that, man. That's tight.
I hope our Mexican brothers and sisters play LeBron and Giannis.
No, they definitely gonna have a game, bro.
It's I'm saying they love the Lakers at least. The Lakers gonna be on at least.
Yeah, the Lakers definitely gonna be on. I mean, Steph gonna be playing too. So
yeah.
They actually play the Celtics tonight. The finals rematch. I thought they was gonna say that for Christmas, but I forgot who the
Celtics
who the Warriors playing. No,
Celtics are good.
Are they? Okay. You still think Ime Udoka's like FaceTiming in between practices?
I'm Zoom sure meetings. I forgot the name of the new coach.
The black dude with the beard.
I'm sure
his beard is crazy.
Some stuff from Ime.
No, that's what I'm saying, bro. He probably got Ime on the text on the sideline, like the Zoom meetings right after the game. Like he's probably sharing film with Ime Udoka at least.
Ime, bro, his first half of the year was fantastic. Second half, still.
You know what I mean? Like,
he lost his. You know that it broke up, bro.
Him and Nia? Yeah, I know. She was supposed to call me. I'm just playing.
You don't know her, bro. She was supposed to call. We talking about the same Nia, bro.
Yeah. Wrong? No, I'm playing. Dang, that's sad.
Went to the final. He thought everything was cool. Like, let's go. And then nope.
Wow. He just had to be a black man messing with a white wife.
Go to work and go home.
A white man's wife. A white powerful man's wife. And then, did you see Dr. Umar's Breakfast Club interview?
Yeah, I've been meaning to watch it, bro.
No, he was talking about Udoka in there, bro. He said no. First of all, he said Stephen A. Smith get 15,000 lashes.
Dude, I saw that on Twitter. That was funny, bro. What's Charlamagne asked him in the middle? How many lashes he get? 15,000.
He said he had to get somebody his black card back. I forgot who he's talking about. Oh, Deion Sanders. He's like, I decided to give Deion Sanders his black card back when he started coaching at Jackson State. He said he messed up 2 levels. He said, I guess there were, he was basically saying how like Charlamagne and Envy, like they be taking up for celebrities because they don't be for real about the black movement or the Pan-Africanism that Umar be on. He had some points, but at the same time, it's like, bro, you've been building this school for like 8 years, bro.
Like, where is it?
You know what I mean?
Donations. Donations. Hey, shout out to Umar.
Charlamagne, the guy said, you gonna give to HBCU today? He's like, I don't have millions of dollars. He said, you don't have to have millions of dollars.
I know you can get $20, bro, if you want to.
No, facts, because they definitely go, I see you that envelope, like, you trying to give.
I see that. Somebody was like, what happened to the $50,000 I gave you when I was in school?
I gave you. Nah, for real, bro. I was listening to the 520 podcast with DJ and B Hid and T, bro.
Hey y'all, if y'all want to listen to a new podcast,
God.
listen to the 520 podcast,
bro. The Teague Wings episode, dog.
The first one,
the first 12 minutes of the. I was like, bro, I just got in the car. I just got in the car,
clowning, man. Maybe out there.
I just got in the car. They had Sheldon Mack on there too, bro. That was hard.
Oh, yeah. Wow, they really got like people that was in the league. But
I was like, they need like Eric Gordon on there. They need Gary Harris on there.
Bro, I need Eric Gordon and his James Harden stories.
Nah,
I didn't know the story is when he was killing Michael Jordan's son on national television.
That's what they was talking about. Well, they didn't bring that up. They was talking about I guess Sheldon Mack said OJ Mayo is the second best high school player ever behind LeBron, and then they're like, have you seen Eric Gordon play?
I was so young. I don't remember like Eric Gordon in high school, bro. That's like
I've only seen like I seen him play like one or two games because I was young too. But like I was just going to the game because everybody gonna be at the game. You know what I mean? So back then I didn't really understand, but yeah, they was talking about how Eric Gordon was going crazy.
What was that? That's more like Daniels and Jay's era.
Yeah, that was when I was. When was he? I was probably like junior high or like just getting into high school. When he was going crazy. Yeah. So, but it was cool to kind of see them like talk about Teague and Sheldon Mack like being from Indy, being in the league. They was talking about Teague at Wake Forest and the Butler days with Mac and all that, bro. I was like, bro, they were really in the NBA, bro.
Oh, they legends, bro. I don't think y'all understand. If y'all,
especially Teague, bro, he got that All-Star check too.
I know, bro. Like conference finals, he had a ring, bro. He won with the Bucks. I mean, I don't know if it counts. I mean, it counts.
It counts. It definitely counts.
He was in the conference finals and going against.
He played. I think he had playoff minutes that series.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, but
young Jeff Teague, bro, like he was
young
good.
Jeff Teague, bro. I don't know how true this is, but they said that Jeff Teague used to stay in the same cul-de-sac as us in Shadow Point. I'll have to ask him or like ask DJ or something. Like
I'm gonna be mad
because if he was in the same cul-de-sac as us,
stayed and learned.
Why didn't we like not? Hey, y'all got any sugar? Like just to like introduce ourselves.
Oh no, I could have been hooping with Jeff Teague.
Yeah, Jay could have been friends with him.
When did we move?
Jay,
I was like 1 or 2.
We was in Shadow Point until I was about 14 or 13 around there. I was like 7th, 8th grade when we left. No, 7th grade because I went to HSC in 7th grade.
You were like 12, so it was like 02.
I was probably like 13 though.
Oh.
Yeah.
I was like 4 or 5. I don't know.
Yeah, you were. I don't even. You probably don't even remember Rocky Knob Lane, bro.
No, the only house I remember is. I ain't gonna say the street because y'all might be out there. But,
oh yeah, you don't remember Rocky Knob Lane.
I just remember Fishers and Neon.
But you definitely remember Fishers because I don't know. That's what you can't remember.
That's all. But
but you were definitely in the crib. You just like Jeremiah age, Jeffrey age. Like you don't know.
Man.
Why did DJ say it like I'm talking about forget Butler? Stop asking me for money. He said they went two national championship appearances.
DJ went to Butler?
Yeah, bro.
I didn't know that. That's
Stop asking me for money. Yeah, like those schools, they don't need it, bro. Like TSU, we need it.
I was saying HBC probably need it.
Golly, bro. Bro, I'm telling you, if I was rich, bro, if I had some wealth, I would just recreate the TSU apartments, bro. They don't even got to be under my name. Y'all can keep the same names.
You don't want to have the
can
Jordan
we have
Jordans?
some modern day like layouts and some furniture, maybe a pool? You know what I mean? A basketball court over there, like something like the basketball courts over there haven't been fixed even since I was there. Like we played full court over there like one time.
How would y'all work out, gym?
Pretty solid. The pool is disgusting. Like that needs to be taken care of. I remember we had the pool, like it was like a pool or foam party in there, bro. Yeah. And after that, I've never stepped foot in there because it was just like, do people go swimming in this? No way.
Did you have a swim team? Yeah, a swim team.
No, we had no swim team, but like we need to like fix these things. And like Gentry, bro, where the basketball art is being played, there's no like visible signage of like here, go over here, Gentry's right here, or a big sign and like LEDs, Gentry, Tennessee State University. Right you gotta just know people who went to the school. Where's Gentry at? You know what I mean? So, bro, if I'm telling you, I would be fixing a lot of stuff, and it don't even got to be under my name, bro. I just want to see new things at a black campus. You know what I mean? So,
hey, for all the Howard people, man, Drew Hall, I heard it looks the same. That's terrible.
That's why we talk about like the whole Deion Sanders thing. Like Jackson State could have been like in 10, 15 years, bro, they could have redid everything by the block, make sure there's black businesses there, black residency there, you know, black homes. Like if you go listen to the Umar interview, he was saying like he was talking about how Charlamagne and Indy be taking up for celebrities because they he said nobody has built a black institution solely for black people, like no one. Yes. And then people was talking about LeBron James got the I Promise school, and he was like, he has a school, but it's like it's public and like it's not for black people.
You can't do that. I mean, you can do that anymore because it's not a government entity. But like, why would I just? This is not the norm anymore.
But he's for movement of the Pan-Africanism, bro. Like the entire movement of black people. He's like pro-black family, black relationships, black dollar. But he did say
LeBron, that's real though. Like there's mostly black children there and black teachers.
I'm sure it's mostly black people and black teachers there. I ain't gonna put I Promise under the bus.
Yeah, it's
like what NBA player made a school, bro? Like Michael Jordan didn't even do that. Like
shout out to Detroit, Jalen Rose
like
got one.
LeBron James is putting people through. He's solving the prison pipeline.
Yeah, like
LeBron James is a part of that. But if you really think about it, like he's probably got Ohio State funding or support or whatever.
Bro. If Ohio had an HBCU, they'd probably be like, you probably go to the HBCU.
But he's still like the kids there are probably not like from the burbs, bro. Like,
no, they're not. They're from from where LeBron's from.
Yeah, that's where LeBron James is from. And then like he had the first class graduate from college or something. So it's like that's pretty powerful in itselp, bro.
Like you got to give LeBron a smile on that one.
Yeah, but but Umar had points though. But he did because like recently like the private school.
There's no gray area for Dr. Umar. He just
you gotta be a pro black, bro. Like that's
your white is white. Because that's a black talk right there.
That's his thing, bro. It's like, but he had points though, because it's like no one's ever done that for real, like no one. Or Oprah had the South African school, you know, but it's like, but his thing is it tackling miseducation, misinformation, incarceration, the wealth gap, like those type of things. He's like, there's no black grocery stores, there's no black banks, you know.
Those days I feel like those days are over anyway. Even like just small white grocery stores. Those days are over just because I can go to Kroger and get something way cheaper.
I don't know, bro. The Asians be having it locked down and the Arabs be having it locked down, bro. They be owning everything, bro. They be owning it, bro.
Like I don't.
And like
I
the
just
little
feel
Mexican, like the Mexican markets and the small grocery stores, they be there, bro. They just don't be. I think his thing is like building the black community like up to like a level where we don't need the white power structure to do anything.
Yeah, I mean,
because the white power structure is like linked to white supremacy and capitalism and all this other stuff that's bad for black people. So that's his angle. So it's like, yeah, you make points, but at the same time, LeBron James is tackling some of this with "I Promise," bro.
Like just because they have a white teacher in there doesn't mean
the prison.
All that stuff isn't happening.
The stuff is happening. It's just not like in the black.
I wish HBCU like sports took like on the Ivy League thing where like you're probably not gonna go to the league if you come play with us, but you will have this great education. And I wish we had the money to have, and they have good facilities for their sport, so it's easier.
That's my thing with HBCUs, bro. It's like
I don't want Alabama in SWAC or the MEAC. I don't know what TSU is, but like I don't want
we OBC.
Yeah, like I don't want that. I just you know what I'm saying. I just want like great education and have 3 or sometimes 4-star athletes come and play. Like I'm not expecting Zion Williamson to come to Howard.
But the thing is, like the masses be thinking like when you coach at or go to the HBCU, you're kind of settling for less, i.e. Deion Sanders, Master P son. Like, you know, it's like you get to these things and you realize all the needs that HBCU has, and then you just leave. You know, and then like the person who you are, like your celebrity, your platform, your pool.
If you go to HBCU,
you know what I mean? It's like the Deion Sanders, he gonna have the juice in Colorado, but it ain't gonna be like.
I'm just wondering what's the selling point to go to Colorado. You know what I'm saying? There's the easy selling point for Jackson State. I don't know what it is for Colorado.
Are you talking about to go?
Yeah, when you recruit 5-star, like bro, you could HBCU, you could change the game. You go to Colorado,
marijuana. I don't know.
You go to Colorado, the girls are definitely probably not the same.
No, they're not. They're gonna be a lot of snow bunnies up in Colorado. Bro.
It's cold, and you got to go against. Cold. You got.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful in Colorado though. But it ain't Miami
UCLA, or USC. You got to go against Washington.
Yeah,
you got to pack
these power schools is crazy. And like people like say like we don't even know if Deion's a good coach or not.
We don't know though. Like it was just a matter of talent versus they have 5-star athletes going to Jackson State.
Yeah, I just wanted like
we don't know if he can coach though. That's funny.
I want black institutions to have history though, bro. Like that's what my thing is. Like we don't have anything to like point to. Be like, yo, that's been black forever.
Yeah, like the fraternities and sororities. We don't.
Fraternities, sororities,
for,
churches,
like, example,
they are probably the only ones.
Yeah.
Because
even those
black banks don't really thrive. I mean, there's a black bank here in Nashville, but when you ask black people about it, they tell you not to go bank there because they missing it. I'm like, dang, I was trying to get a mutual fund set up or something. At least something.
I don't know.
But like, dang, I can't. You're telling me not to go there. Even though like they're a sponsor of all these black events, people are telling me not to go there.
Money, bro. Money just changes.
They're saying like the service and the money is like a little out of whack.
Like the funding, like I don't know, like Spelman gets versus I don't know, Ball State.
Yeah.
Ball State makes way more money. And we be thinking like Spelman, like you know, like the same 10 HBCUs, everybody, they don't have money, guys.
Yeah. They just got beautiful women.
Yeah, like they don't have money. You know what I'm saying?
They have beautiful women there.
Compared to like Georgia State or I don't know the smaller schools in Georgia.
Like, Wonder Woman, it's the Amazons. That's all they have.
They don't got money, bro. Like,
but no, I just wish black people who get rich that come from HBCUs go back and do stuff. Like Shannon Sharp could have did something for his school, but he was on record saying that he wished he didn't go there.
That's wild. So I was like, so the only school that give you a chance, you would
Yeah, you don't want to go back.
You would do it again. Hey,
Jeez,
that's crazy,
man.
bro.
And Umar was like, "Bro, you don't say that on national television or like national.
No, you just say that to your homies.
Keep that to yourself, or you say that to your family or your homeboys. Like so
I get what he's trying to say, but no, that's not it.
But like when the masses,
without
bro,
that, you wouldn't be Shannon Sharp.
Yeah, the masses, they don't look at HBCUs like we do. They just look at it as like some second countries, like we're like not like second class citizens or some shit. It's like that's why I'm like, bro, we need to like just build it ourselves, bro. Like, man, I don't know. But at the same time, I need to do better too, because maybe I could start giving $50 a month or $20 a month, whatever. And like, or if I can't do that, at least go to the campus and start building relationships and be like, bro, if I had the money, we're doing this. But I don't. So how can I? No.
I'm kind of surprised Beyonce didn't know for just Texas State.
Did she go there?
No, I'm just saying she's from Houston, like a bunch of.
I mean, Oprah's finally getting back around to TSU. It's like, bro, the level that TSU could be on, bro. Like where you got Liscum here, Bandy here, Belmont is here. It's like, bro, we in the prospects and all the money that TSU homecoming brings to Nashville. I don't understand why that hasn't been turned around and back on campus, and you know, all the John A. Merritt classics. Like money has been funneling. It's just like where is it going? How is it being invested?
Somebody's pocket, bro. It's probably not going into the institution. It's probably.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like I don't know, man. I'm trying to. I don't know. I would just be like, if I had it, I would do this. I'm like one of those dudes. It's like, bro, I don't know. Maybe I need to do something on my end to like kind of spark whatever. You know what I mean? So I can go back and revamp the apartment. Whatever. But, you know, oh well. Yeah, man, this was a good podcast. Josiah, when do you... Oh, I guess I can talk to you offline when you leave and stuff. But, yeah, we'll probably be back next week. Oh, we'll probably get one more in before Josiah leaves.
For the holiday break.
Let Josiah get this suntan on, and hopefully the Kenneys can get on. Trina just celebrated her birthday. Hopefully we get that on there. Or we can get Jay back on here. We get Perez back on here. Some of the regs. You know. Something. You know. Yeah, maybe get Perez on here. She moving to Arizona. That'd be cool to talk to her about. Yeah, so we got a plug in Arizona now. Turn up. Y'all be easy, man. We'll catch y'all on the flip.